underway, a full-throated roar from the fans to urge on their respective teams. A splendid atmosphere in the stadium, fans from both sides providing tremendous vocal support. Let's just hope the players respond with an entertaining match. Kulic. He punched the ball to safety. The keeper couldn't take it cleanly and it's gone behind for a corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Chips it over the keeper. Chance here.
Hola, hola, hola gente, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? ¿Todos bien? Bienvenidos nuevamente a otro directo de este usuario. Hola, hola, hola gente, ¿cómo andan? Bienvenidos nuevamente.
That was all down to a perfectly timed run from deep and finished with a perfect strike. It just shows how much of the game is about the movement off the ball.
¿Cómo anda gente? Bienvenidos todos al nuevo directo de Tetuario. ¿Cómo andan? Espero que estén bien. Espero que les guste el directo. Estamos jugando P2008. Estoy toqueteando algo. Estoy con lo de la transmisión esa dual. Puede ser. Bueno, espero que les guste. Aquellos bienvenidos todos nuevamente al canal, ¿no? Una vez más. El Tetuario. Estamos probando para haciendo, ¿cómo se dice? Experimentos. Bueno, vamos a ver qué onda. O sea, lo puse para ver cómo es y qué resulta esto, pero nada más. Espero que sean todos bienvenidos, gente. Nada, el otro día terminamos un Charter 4, pueden pasar a verlo. Hicimos full campaña. Muy lindo el Uncharted, por cierto. Y de todos aquellos que les gusten Uncharted, pasen a verlo, likeen, comenten, compartan los videos, que Recuerden que ayuda muchísimo. Listo. Bueno, vamos probando nomás unas par de cosas, así que vamos a arrancar de vuelta de cero. Esto está bugueado, así que bueno. Gracias a todos, gente. Nuevamente estamos con PES 2008. La portada es de Van Basten, jugadorazo. Yo no vi muchos videos de Van Basten, les soy sincero. Tendría que ver un poco más de video, ¿no? Pero decían que era un jugadorazo. Jugadorazo. Máquina. Famosa máquina del mal. Y bueno, estamos nuevamente en otro directo, gente. Muchas gracias y bienvenidos a todos. Con Tetewario, con mi stream. Vamos a empezar así, Estamos con todo el stream. Somos contra el Barcelona. Hace un par de partidos de la Master que hace mucho que no jugamos. Para unas 2 o 3 semanas. La última vez que jugamos creo que fue cuando jugamos contra mi amigo, que nos sorprendió la jugabilidad que tenía. No puedo elegir el balón. ¿Desde cuándo no deja elegir el balón? O sea, buenísimo. John Terry. No, que raro que vengan más los jugadores, como algo habitual, ¿no? El juego es así. Buen Rooney. Hay un juego que sea así, buen Rooney. Fue triste ese buen Rooney. Tenía ni ganas de relatar el... Oh, la policía. No, la policía no. Aquí le podemos poner algo potente para decir 442. Sí, ¿tú pones eso? Un 442. Gabriel Milito. ¿Quién carajo eres tú? ¿Qué me dices quién eres? ¿Quién eres? Veo gente muerta. Yo estaba retirado ahí prácticamente, boludo. ¿Qué quiere? Sí, señor Puyol. No creo que está bien. Vamos a ver ahí qué onda, gente. Recuerden like, comentar, suscribirse y compartir si les gusta el stream. Esto es por y para ustedes.
Welcome, I'm John Champion. I think we all hope fervently that the game tonight has plenty in store for us. Mark Lawrenson is alongside me up in the box here.
Thanks, John. Both teams have a reputation in going for goal and attacking play. Let's hope it's a good game. Come on, then.
Despite this only being an exhibition match, there's really too much pride and passion amongst the two teams for them not to go for the win here.
Vamos. ¿Qué partido empezamos, gente? Empecemos. Vamos a probar también otra cámara. Aunque si no te pasa, es un partido muy. Un nivel tan alto que yo creo que si le cambié la cámara.
A big roar from the crowd as the game gets underway. A super atmosphere here. And came up here full of positive intent. Would have been a dangerous policy just to sit back.
¡Buah!
Reasonable effort. The shot zips off to the right there.
Maradona.
He just flew past the
¿Eres
defenders
tú?
there. Frankly, he was unlucky with the shot. It would have been a great solo effort, though.
Messi.
Bueno.
Wins possession. The attack came to nothing. Lunged in and gave away a free kick.
Por gato, bro.
Good save. Christian Zapata. Heitinga. Tevez. No, defensive marking was tight. How about that for tackling back? The defence has been left flat-footed.
Afuera. Afuera.
Terry. Fernando Torres. This man's dangerous when he's crossing. Wonderful defending. Well found there. Room for a shot. And that was a very well-timed tackle. 15 minutes have passed. They get the ball back. Heitinga. They could open the scoring with a good cross here. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. Messi. Immediately on the attack. Nani. A chance. Well,
¿Qué pasa, arquero de mierda que no reacciona? Eso de boludo. Bueno, con una falta, te da tampoco, ¿no?
Messi. Nani. Oh, great defending there.
Bueno, oye, qué exagerado.
Michael Richards.
Ah, el amigo con la pelota. ¿Por qué te olvidas la pelota, chabón? Wow.
Oh, badly overhit.
Este re choreado, o sea, como...
Well found by his teammate. Arrives in the box. It's gone in. It's
Sale ya palo el arquero. Si no lo saco yo, boludo, cada 3 días hábiles para salir. La ruina eso. Sale lentito.
They've gone in front with the opener. The man...
Manager will definitely not be happy to see his team go behind at
Sí
this
puede
point
jugar
in the
así.
game. His team will want to score next though. Get themselves back on level terms.
Ah, favorece a ellos, boludo. Sí, sabe todo lo que va a pasar. Pero...
Or I can see them falling behind.
Wow, así no se puede jugar, boludo.
Wins possession. The attack came to nothing.
Porque deja de mostrar la pelota, boludo, y ahí te perdés. ¿Qué está?
Good ball in could give them the equaliser.
Eso ya parece más PES ahora, ¿no?
How about that for tackling back?
Lo bueno y... Este... Hay 3, guacho. O sea, este no pasa de esa cámara, boludo. ¿Por qué miente?
Got the all-important touch. Company. Here's Messi. Cut out the pass. Tevez. No way through. A solid, commanding header. And they've lost it. Tevez.
Boludo. Está bueno. Pasa que no le engancho el tema del shoot y eso. Ah, está bueno, boludo. Dame un poquito la jugabilidad.
Walcott. No, it's been snuffed out.
3 días para darse vuelta y cuando se vuelta, vean eso.
And the referee wants
Ah, sacó una
words.
roja en el palo.
It's a
¿No?
booking. Let's see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. Tevez. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly
Se pasó un
timed.
gol, boludo. ¿Qué?
There is half-time. The players from both sides head for the changing rooms. There might well be a bit of sorting out needed.
La única que tenía que hacer gol fue
Just not
esa.
using the full
Cambié la
space
cámara
available
y...
on the pitch. Maybe they need somebody in midfield who can get the ball out to the wide men more.
A single goal divides the two teams at the moment then as we eagerly await the second half. It's 1-0.
58 días hábiles para salir.
They kick off. Let's see how the players on both sides respond to their half-time team talks. chance here.
Para...
Remarkable goal. It puts them 2 goals
Si lo
ahead
marcan,
now,
boludo, no
and
le
they're
ganan ni en
building a
palo,
comfortable
boludo.
lead.
¿Por qué lo marcan? ¿Viste?
Now they trail
Ah,
by
esta
2.
vamos a jugar.
They need a goal and they need it quickly.
Well, just what the manager must have hoped for at half-time, but didn't expect. Quick-fire goal, not giving the opposition any time to set.
Era re difícil eso. Esa podría ser,
Will they
¿eh?
now run
Esa me
away with the
gusta.
game?
En bolas, que bueno, hicimos que me deje como...
I think the right one. The old Rhino got that one absolutely spot on. Haitinger. And he dinks it through.
Oh, re difícil, boludo.
It's a very good block tackle. Possession maintained with a measure of skill. Fernando Torres. In again.
Pero ¿cómo pasa si está el arquero delante?
With that strike, they've extended their lead even further, and they're looking like running
Oh,
away.
al arquero, boludo, que me van a atajar, el hijo de puta, boludo. Hay una banda de cámara, eso es lo que tiene. Un poco en la aérea un rato.
It's 3-0, and they don't look like giving anything away.
No way back now. It was a poor performance from all of them, especially defence. The team looked really disjointed.
Parece re FIFA,
Never in
parece.
control of this match at any stage.
If ever there was a lost cause, it's surely on display here. The team just doesn't look capable of any sort of comeback, let alone one of the epic proportions needed here. And here's a chance! 3 waiting for that cross. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Messi. They're breaking out quickly here. A shot, maybe. Tidied up well. Blatant foul there. He has a go. Another. Yes.
Ah, ya volvió mucho con la cámara, boludo.
And that pretty much puts the game
La máquina no perdona, boludo, se re te caga baile, boludo.
That goal has brought the opposition coach out to the front of his technical area, and he is shouting and hollering at his players. Really unhappy. He's told them to do one thing, and they're doing something quite different.
Well, some of the fans are already heading for the exits. The team well beaten today. They just couldn't stem the tide at all, and we'll have to put this result behind them as soon as possible.
Pará, boludo, me canso de robar la pelota y se lleva de rebote, boludo. Ah, pará.
Needs to work the keeper. Punched away.
Pará,
and
boludo.
out for a corner. They decided to use their last permitted substitution here.
No surprise with this change at this time. He loves the pressure, and if anyone can score, he can.
Great ball through. Didn't give the ball away. Header! And it's in. This team have
Es cualquier
been
cosa, boludo.
absolutely
Tira la pelota y gol,
brilliant in
boludo.
attack. As the scoreline indicates, they've been nothing short of brilliant in attack.
Well, it's been a fairly one-sided affair. Virtually every touch turned to goal for them as they scored from just about every attack. Only one manager will go home content today.
Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. There's the chance. Reasonable efforts, but
¿Por qué se queda dentro de la pelota, boludo? ¿Por qué?
Having decided to go it alone,
Por eso
he
juega
almost
uno, ¿no?
finished
Para
with a
divertirse,
magnificent
pero es
solo
tremendo,
goal. It
boludo.
would have been a brilliant goal.
Igual sí como que por el stream.
Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. This time the referee may decide that he has to take more action. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. He's in here. Messi. Nani. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Heitinga. Oh, late challenge.
Los giran los jugadores, boludo, no se para un paso.
No way through. Mistimed
Para cambiar la
challenge.
cámara y te caga goles la máquina. Mira, brinca, mi mamá vale que juegue así el próximo partido, boludo. La concha de tu madre, boludo, máquina de mierda, boludo. Boludeé y te caga goles, pero cuando jugás en serio se caga toda, boludo.
Fernando Torres. It's there.
No pasa nada, no pasa nada, boludo. Que le sale todo, más madera, boludo, todo perfecto. Es para la perfección, boludo, es la perfección.
Here's Fernando Torres. Now they're almost toying with the defence to the enormous delight of their fans. Can they get away yet another shot on target in this spell? Full-time whistle within sight. Didn't give it away. Break is on. Showed his defensive quality there. Stopped cynically. Well, some players not happy with that challenge and they're getting very involved with each other here. Here though, on the counter. Though with the ball in behind the defence. And another... Oh, yet another goal.
Es que cansera, boludo.
More and more like shooting practice.
Para el juego también se pone el hijo de puta, boludo, y le da todo le da, en un partido le da todo. No es el otro forro, pero no podés sacar tan hijo de puta el pase que le da, dale, boludo. Es todo a propósito, boludo.
Messi.
¿Por qué lo dejas seguir, boludo? Ya metió 7. Ah, porque quiere que meta uno más, ¿no? Un 8.
Good cross might give us another goal here. Nani. Slip through the gap.
Dale, loco, dale, re larga, ya sé. Terminalo, dale, que está rogosando, ya está, hija de puta. Pero quiero ver que el próximo juegue así, Quiero que juegue así,
Low
boludo.
along the ground. Just needs a yard. Kept possession well. Now a bit of space. Will he find the target now? And a shot! Oh, hacked away. Up goes the roar, and the match is over.
No, 7-0, ¿no?
They were torn apart defensively.
Acordate muy bien lo que
Good run
hiciste,
in
porque
midfield.
eso no te voy a perdonar.
Really had no answer to all the attacks and did well to keep the scoreline as it ended.
Maybe they didn't deserve a win, but I do think the scoreline is quite harsh. The manager's got plenty of work to do, especially on the defence.
Poner la cámara, viste, tú querés corte divertido un rato y se rehúsa la máquina, boludo. Ay, que no estás viendo de la misma forma el juego y te pega un baile que... Pero bueno. No entiendo por qué no puedes elegir la pelota. Ahora vamos a pasar el trapo por arriba, así, para todos ustedes. Ellos van a jugar con la misma alineación que el partido anterior. Salen. Y yo... Ya. Tunear. Tunear el team. Las va a pagar. Las va a pagar. Las va a repagar. Hecho noche H. Hace falta de respeto, chico. ¿Qué te cero, meso?
Match kicks off. Let's hope it's a cracker. As I look around the stands, there seems to be no lack of support for either side. A splendid occasion. Hold on to your seat for the next 90 minutes. It's over too high.
The keeper will be asking questions of his defenders. They gave him far too much room.
Waiting for the first goal, and a good cross could set it up. And a chance in again. And the opening goal. How about that for a start? Kept his balance, kept his cup.
Vale,
They've gone in front with the opener.
Believe me, they'll be absolutely ecstatic with this magnificent start. The fans will be hoping they can maintain the pressure and put this game to bed.
They get the ball back. That's a threatening through ball. Still with the ball. Goalkeeper's ball. They call this goalkeeper safe hands. Rarely makes a mistake. Slide it past the defence. Play pushes forward then. Wins it in a good attacking position here. Well cut out. Went in and won the ball too. Pass lacking there. Nani. Won the ball well. Ibrahimovic. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Bit of space on the flank. This man's dangerous when he's crossing. And immediately they run into trouble. Saved by the referee's whistle. To the offside. Again, it's the defender there ahead of the attacker. Mistake could have been
Casi.
costly, but the
Casi,
defender was
casi.
quick to react and play it to safety.
Casi la complication.
So, corner. Good defending. They hit it long now. Finds a teammate. Accurate service could create another goal. It's gathered, he's got a side of goal. Here's another cross.
¡Gol!
He scored. It's the goal that doubles their lead.
El famoso centro a la cabeza. Mister dirigido.
So they're up against it now. Football that's been a joy to watch. Unless you're on the receiving end of it.
Now they look very confident, especially in front of goal. The manager will want his players to press home their advantage with a third. It will be a real morale booster to go into half-time 3 up.
We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. And a clear shooting chance. Alan Smith.
¿Qué pasa que no me hace gol ahora?
Past the keeper again. Oh, a remarkable 5
Tiene la misma formación, vamos a jugar y todo, boludo. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué te pasó? ¿Ahora qué te pasó? Que te estás comiendo los goles.
They look to be in control of proceedings, creating and finishing off chances almost at will. If they keep things tight, the game's sewn up. The only danger is that you can get complacent with leads like this.
Obvious foul there. Free kick. Through to the flank. Wonderful defending. Well, some of the fans are already leaving. They can't stand the humiliation. They know that for this team to stage a comeback now is impossible. Just caught him. It's dealt with well by the defender. Blocked. A solid piece of defending. Goalkeeper's ball. It's across the face of goal. And a chance. They're in again. Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
Not a bad effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. They can't afford to give this guy an inch, really.
Fernando Torres.
¿Qué hacen, boludo?
They've scored.
¿Qué hacen delante, boludo?
Away, drifted into space.
Esto no agarra un gol, no la va a patear el palo, agarra para afuera, boludo.
The difference of
Tuvieron
two
que caminar,
goals
boludo.
would be enough.
Not a good goal to concede at all. The timing's bad, and it's cut their lead down to 2. The sense of momentum could be shifting, so they have to stay tight until a break, at least.
Lunged in and gave away a free kick. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. Let's see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. Now they're knocking it around really confidently, and it may begin to tire out the opposition midfield until they can start to exert some serious pressure. Penalised for that challenge. Ball still in play. Walcott. Fernando Torres. Looking for width. It's a save. And a punch away by the keeper there sent it behind for a corner kick.
Corner kick.
Whips it in. No way through this time. Alan Smith. Cleared by the defender. There is half-time.
Casi,
The
casi,
players
¿eh?
from both sides head for the changing rooms. There might well be a bit of sorting out needed during the interval.
Well, with that half finally over, I can catch my breath. I think the sheer pace at the beginning caught even some of the more experienced players by surprise.
So then, quite a first half today. 3-1 is the score.
Lo boludo, ¿qué más?
The second half gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of great football here. What they now need to do is continue with the things that served them so well in the first period. The keeper saved it, maybe though he could have knocked it further away from his 6-yard box. In the end though, well cleared by the defender. Oh, great defending there. Fernando Torres. Possession gained. Sides a pass into the open space. He's free. An open goal. Nice try. It's just lacking a little bit of accuracy.
¿Para qué te traje?
There's a shot lacking any accuracy. It might not matter thanks to the 2-goal lead, but the crowd wouldn't mind a few more goals though.
Stays on the ball. Walcott. Messi. Nani. Really stopped in his tracks there. Break is on. Oh, great defending there. Oh, hacked away. Fernando Torres. Now, can he get the cross in? Opportunity maybe for a shot here. Another one. And a goal which means the result is no longer in doubt. Plenty of goals. The scoreline reads 4-1.
Well, that just about settles it. They've moved the ball quickly, split the defence apart. In a magnificent move, finished off in style. I have to say, that gives them an unassailable lead at this stage.
Another play it goes for a throw. Walcott. The defending was of the last-ditch variety. Messi. Oh, he's so good at hanging on to it. Now a bit of space. The challenge comes in and the referee blows. No, it was outside the box. Keeper makes the stop. Can he create something here? Well, it came off the defender there. To the target in the centre. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. And now the break on again. Shooting opportunity maybe. They're going to throw him in a good area, looking for some support now. Tries his luck. It's there! The lead potentially now decisive. They worked it and worked it.
¿Y ahora qué pasó con los 7-0? Con los 7-0.
5-1 is a very comfortable lead.
An excellent performance. Special praise should go to the strikers who've tortured the opposition time after time.
What a through ball. The defence is pretty solid. Well found there. Hit the post! And again.
Arquero lo que atajó.
lost it there. It's gone for the middle. Hefty clearance downfield. You can see they're looking to build something from the back, rather than simply knocking it forward for the strikers to battle for it. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Nani. Goal in sight. Off the bar! They're gathering in the middle. Then a header! It's over, too high.
That's a very disappointing finish to a move that really deserved a goal. You have to do better with crosses like that.
Ibrahimovic. Now a chance for a cross. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Versión. Offside the decision that time. No, that was never going in.
The keeper's not happy with his defence. Reasonably so in view of
Era
that
probable
attempt.
ya.
He'll be wanting them to close down a lot earlier.
Que gente ganamos. Ganamos.
From the crowd as the referee blows the final whistle. We've witnessed a truly breathtaking masterclass by the forwards, tormenting the opposition defence as they displayed their full array of attacking talent.
Just listen to their supporters. They're going absolutely ballistic. They're delighted with the result, but even more so with their team's virtuoso performance.
Vieron que no pasa nada, gente. Es todo chucu. Puro humo la máquina. Lo que no entiendo es por qué no puedo cambiar la pelota. No lo puedo entender nunca. Ahora sí, boludo, no. Ahora sí se ve, boludo, dale. Lardino. Vamos nomás, vamos a ganar.
warm welcome to this evening's game, where there's a huge sense of anticipation already inside this stadium. The crowd's ready, the players are ready. The question is, are you ready, Mark?
Thanks, John. Both teams have a reputation in going for goal and attacking play. Let's hope it's a good game.
Away we go. Will there be drama today? He came up here with positive intent. Would have been a dangerous policy just to sit back. Maybe he mishit it, but he has to do better than that.
That completely fooled the defender. He didn't even take a touch, just allowed the ball to run before shooting. He deserved better.
Holds on to it. Turns defence into attack there. Gentle. Nani. Alan Smith. Alan Smith. Punched away and out for a corner. Who's waiting in the middle? They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Free kick given here in a very dangerous position. And a useful cross. Receives it in space. Wins the ball, great defending. This is a nice spell of passing. It's the opener, but it's come at the wrong end. They rode their luck in the first 10 minutes or so.
Yo solo.
They found the opener, 1-0.
No reason to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this one. The one thing they won't want to do, though, is concede again, so they'll tighten things up.
Cleared by the defender. At the ball now. Alan Smith reads it through the defence. And the search for the equaliser resumes. Looks like he'll go for a cross. And it's hit forward. Promising movement. Nice ball! The keeper deals with it. No, defensive marking was tight. Inside the box now. Good effort, well saved. A goalkeeper who lacks nothing in athleticism. Nani. Hit the post! And he's created space.
The defence didn't close him down early enough and allowed him to get in a well-struck shot. It's a shame he couldn't hit on target, though.
It's played through. That's a good ball in. Got the shot in, but it's gone over.
I think he did tremendously well to get anything on it, let alone produce an absolutely fantastic effort like that.
Company, Christian Zapata. There's the whistle and the flag's up.
Dale atrás la defensa, boludo, dale, amigo.
Almost half an hour gone. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Adriano. Well found by his teammate. Wide of the right post. Reasonable attempt though.
That proves that the defence is going to have to close people down earlier. They can't afford to allow too many shots like that from distance.
Aguero. They're keeping it tight here.
played through.
What now? The keeper holds it. Nani. He wastes possession. Coaches so often say to players, treat the ball as a friend. Sergio Ramos. Here's a goal-scoring opportunity. This defence has done well so far. Nani. Here's Fernando Torres. We know he can deliver it well.
Ah, se me tiró una vez más.
That was a very well-timed tackle. And Sergio Ramos. Won the ball well. Keeps possession. Well, they made the chance, but the shot swings past the right-hand post.
That's a good opportunity to equalise, just gone begging. He found himself with a good sight and goal, but he rushed it.
There will be 1 extra minute. Here's Alan Smith. Chance of the equaliser! Yes! Oh, no, hang on. No, offside, says the referee. The referee says no goal.
Yes, the referee's assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late though. Nevertheless, it is the right decision.
The whistle goes to end the first period. A fairly entertaining half. Let's hope that the second is every bit as exciting.
They really have shown their intentions, looking to attack with
Sí,
just
gol
about
y
every
nada más la
opportunity.
máquina, ¿no?
Perhaps
Increíble.
that may prove a bit risky, as it did leave them a bit light at the back.
A single goal divides the two teams at the moment then, as we eagerly await the second half. It's 1-0.
Nada más que el gol.
As the second half kicks off, let's hope we're in store for a great half of football here. A good cross might give us another goal here. Alan Smith. And he shoots from there. There's a goal already. With the second half barely kicked off, this game already is shaping up to be a true cracker.
That was all down to a perfectly timed run from deep and finished with a perfect strike. It just shows how much of the game is about the movement off the ball.
He's delighted the supporters out there filling the stand. Things all levelled up at 1-1 here.
What a time to grab the equaliser. The fans are delighted. Oh, in for more drama though. Football at its best. With neither side prepared to give in, we could be in for a great one.
And a chance. It's there. A quick fire double. And this place.
Y bueno, se dio vuelta la palmera.
Their fans are absolutely ecstatic. What a morale-boosting goal. It turns the game on its head. The manager must be absolutely delighted with the scoreline now.
Blatant foul there. Here's the spare man. Chance! Good save. It looks like a substitution's going to be made. Possibilities here. To be fair, the keeper might have seen that late because it wasn't that convincing a save. Well cleared away though. Halted only at the last. "15 minutes into the second half. Nani. Goalkeeper takes it quite confidently. Maldini. No, it's been intercepted. Alan Smith. Alan Smith. The keeper couldn't take it cleanly, and it's gone behind for a corner. It's into the centre. Now possibility down the flank. And a header! Over the bar, not really threatening the goalkeeper there.
In comes a magnificent cross, right into his path. You have to say that's a disappointing effort when the ball's served up like that.
Ball one, good defending there. Alan Smith. They win possession. Sergio Ramos. Wonderfully won there. A strike. It's a goal. He's put it away after that defensive mix-up. Only a minor mistake, but that's all it takes. There is not a lot of margin for error out there. Standards very high. And it's a time for leaders. Time for those strong of spirit, strong of purpose, strong of belief.
The keeper will be angry with the defence, but I think he could have done a bit better himself. Now, what will the manager do? He looks to be deep in thought on the sideline. I would be too.
And the shot! Punched behind the goal by the keeper. That'll be a corner. Whips it low. Maldini. We're into the final quarter of an hour. It's a nice ball. Goal in sight. The defending was of the last-ditch variety. They're breaking free down the flank. And it may end with a chance.
La cara.
Scores.
Si podés, sácala.
Quality is shaping up for a shot.
Ha sido gol, ha sido gol, ha sido gol increíble.
Found that out.
Ha sido gol increíble.
Well, time has run to perfection. He's scored goal after some tremendous build-up play.
Ha sido un gol asombroso. Hijo de puta, cómo verdugueó al otro gato cuando relató. Recuerden likear, gente, suscribirse, compartir y comentar si este contenido. Donar también es una buena opción. Aquellos que puedan y quieran colaborar. Gracias a todos.
3-2.
Well, they've broken through the defence yet again with what might possibly be the winner. If that proves to be the case, it's the right reward for their sheer determination and refusal to give up.
Throw in, given away in a dangerous position. Going for goal.
Mátela, Nani, un pedazo resentido.
He tried to beat the keeper from distance. That's fair enough, but you
Te
do need
rompe
to get
la
the ball
boca,
on
Nani.
target, and it's harder from that range.
Alan Smith. That's an incisive pass, though. He got to the shot, but couldn't hold it or palm it away to safety. He's got his defender to thank for getting him off the hook there. Oh, and that was a chance. Goalkeeper grateful in the end to plunge on the ball. Gentle. Pulled the tackler. What will he do now? The manager will be disappointed with the keeper there, but the defence reacted well. They've got two in the middle. Shooting chance. They'll be disappointed there. Just not enough accuracy in the shot.
Well, that would have rounded it all off. It shouldn't have any bearing on the result unless something dramatic happens, so we can afford to smile about that, miss.
The referee's whistle ends the game. The result has matched their outstanding display today. They've won this game in
10.000
such
fue
a
la primera
convincing
partida.
manner, and the fans will be absolutely delighted with the result, I feel.
What a fantastic match for the spectators. And what a great performance from the team, as well as some individual brilliance from certain players.
Bueno, gente, continuamos nomás con lo que es PES 2008 de PS2. Hemos ganado. Un partido bastante parejo, ¿eh? Yo creo que Smith hizo la diferencia. Se jugó todo. Un tipo como Smith, cuando anda enchufado, es prácticamente una win. Es muy difícil perder. Se puede perder, pero no es lo normal. No, el 2 era. Hace calor, hace calor. Ah, se pone única pelota a la naranja. Puede cambiar la pelota cuando nieva. ¿No tengo arquero? Messi, jugadorazo. ¿Tú eres Messi? Messi con la del Real, guacho. Vamos nomás. Vamos a otro partido. Oh, 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 oh.
Plenty of excitement here as we get this game underway. Plenty of respect being shown by one side to the other. It's all a question of earning the right to play, having a platform on which to build. Up goes the
Ya saliste hasta ahí, arquero, sale un
on the
poquito
wrong
más, ¿no?
side there of the opposition back line. Good header. Christian Zapata. They could open the scoring with a good cross here. Wins the ball, great defending. Caught in defence, real chance here. The keeper couldn't take it cleanly and it's gone behind for a corner. It's into the centre, blocked by the defender.
Ay, Fernando.
They found the opener, 1-0.
I have to say, that was really soft. The defending is terrible. The team is simply not performing, especially at the back. Can they snap out of it and get back into this game before it's too late?
Ronaldo. And he's tried the lob. Maybe a miss hit. It was off target.
The keeper will be asking questions of his defenders. They gave him far too much room.
Gently. Ben Sahar. What will he do? Once he scored. It's the goal that doubles their lead. Now they trail by 2, and they need a goal, and they need it quickly.
This is not at all what the manager or the crowd were expecting. Now he needs to shake things up and maybe change personnel earlier than he would have wanted. The next goal would be mighty important.
Walcott. Showed his defensive quality there. A chance, really poor defending. Surely he can put it away. Well, the keeper made a real mess of that, but his defence came to the rescue. 3 waiting for that cross. Messi! And again! Ben Sahar. That's good defending. Nani. Now have possession. Nani. Messi. Oh, he's having a dig. And an outstanding save by the goalkeeper. Difficult man to pass. Chance for another goal, perhaps. Looking for width. Space and time on the ball. And a chance! Wonderful stop. Promising movement. They've got two in the middle.
No cobra nada, te cagan patada.
Now they throw in a dangerous area. Wins possession. The attack came to nothing. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. They're moving the ball beautifully all around the pitch. Really slick football like this. It's a joy to watch, especially from the neutrals. You just don't want to be on the receiving end of it, though. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Oh, that was predictable. Good individual effort, but needs to pass it now. No attempt to play the ball. Nani. Oh, magnificently executed through ball. Super goalkeeping. Commands his area so well, this man. Ben Sahar. Well, as they so rightly say, as long as you have the ball, your opponent can't score. Still on the ball here. Taking on the keeper. The keeper didn't hang back, but came forward and made the ball his. A long ball forward. Not the most attacking piece of play, but a back pass always useful. Now a chance for a cross. Finds a teammate. Here's real danger.
Pero la están sacando y la meten de vuelta, ¿no?
Goal, which means the result is no longer in doubt. With
Esa
three
pata,
goals separating the...
Al otro lado, ¿no?
So, an awful lot for them to do if they're to come back into this game.
Well, some may feel they're not completely out of this, but it's a real task ahead of them now. There's been no real conviction to their play, especially in defensive areas. They'll need to score soon, preferably before the break.
Brave goalkeeping. Read it well, the keeper. Christian Zapata. The manager looks up. Powerless. His team has battled well, but it's fair to say they simply came up against a much better side on the day. This man's dangerous when he's crossing.
Ah, sí, que la va a pasar bien en la espalda.
It's the end of the first
Tira
half.
redondida sin más.
That performance, both managers will have plenty to say in the dressing room, I imagine.
They've had plenty of possession. The trick is to do something with it. And I think they need to change things and at the very least bring on a winger to give them that extra width.
Perhaps looking a little one-sided, the scoreline at 3-0.
Bastante flojo casi ya. 3-0. ¿Cuál es el otro gol? Arranco otro partido. No tengo cambio prácticamente, así que se juega con lo que hay.
We're off. Will the second half provide more excitement for the fans here? An illegal challenge, says the
¿Para
ref.
qué lo cobras si tenía la pelota ya?
More confidence about the movement of the ball now.
Un desastre la defensa, ¿no?
They've been on the rampage in front of goal. 4-0.
Well, some of the fans are already heading for the exits. The team well beaten today. They just couldn't stem the tide at all and will have to put this result behind them.
Creo que
as soon as
GG,
possible.
Más que haga lo que haga, no.
Stays on the ball.
Lo veo muy complicado.
Oh, he's held onto the ball really well. Accurate passing between the two of them. Back it goes all the way to the keeper. Rooney. Straight through the defence. Whistle's gone for the offside. One thing I would point out, they are playing with a high line. They're pushing up constantly looking for the offside. There's always the chance they'll be caught out. That's good play on the wing. And a shot! It's over, too high.
Well, he shouldn't have been able to get a shot in that time. Simply put, the defence gave him too much room.
Christian Zapata. Aguero. A long shot. Got the shot in, but it's gone over.
The keeper's now having a word with his defenders. He clearly doesn't feel they should allow space for a shot like that.
That is a poor pass. Didn't look before he played it. Oh, and that was a chance. Goalkeeper grateful in the end to plunge on the ball. 15 minutes into the second half. Messi. Messi!
Ah, pero lo agarran justo. No se puede jugar, boludo. Dale. Una vez que voy a patear, lo agarran de todos lados. Patear re choreado.
Oh, he needs some help in the box. Messi.
¿Por qué sale ese si tiene que marcarle atrás, boludo? ¿Dónde la viste?
Open space. Can't do a great deal with it. Oh, hangs onto the ball there. Ben Sahar. A solid clearance snuffs out the danger. Win possession
Ah, pero
here.
le salen todas, como el otro partido. No se puede hacer nada, boludo. Más que yo la peleé, no me retribuye nada el juego.
Coming up from the back to join the attack.
No agarro, pero le queda.
The defender has come up on the overlap.
Lo trago, pero sí.
Sees a free
Voy
kick
con
in a
otro,
dangerous
falta.
area here. This is very much.
No
Oh, that
retribuye.
must have shaved the top of the bar.
He shouldn't be taking these free kicks if he can't get them on target. That's a waste.
Gentle.
Los jugadores están re dolidos.
Fernando Torres.
No la aguantan, ¿no?
Great work to win the ball. We're into the final quarter of an hour.
Se pone un rembole, boludo. Se handicapea por un lado, boludo. No pasa nada. Lastimoso, boludo. Pero raro. Hace rato que no viene pasando este tipo de cosas.
Here's Ronaldo.
Esto es tremendo, boludo. Este partido, el primero, fue cualquier cosa, boludo.
Defensive cover was solid. Good anticipation. And a chance! Plenty of goals. The scoreline reads 4-1.
There's a slight satisfaction in closing the gap to 3, I suppose, but there's no way back when you're being totally outclassed and outplayed like they have been. They'll want to forget about this match and start focusing on the next one. They can't play this badly again.
And what a good chance! The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. Messi. Messi! And the keeper will be breathing a huge sigh of relief. There were no strikers around to pick it up. Will this be a goal? And a shot! They're in again! They've scored! And the cheers ring out from their supporters.
El equipo se acordó tarde que tenía que jugar.
Just a pity though that they are the team that's conceded 4. Lifts it over the top. The keeper comes and takes the ball. And shots!
Qué pelotudo que soy. Igual no responde.
5-2, it's almost turning into
Tocas un
a
botón y no.
limitation exercise. Chance to cross. He's in the box. Yes, pulling on back reduces the deficit to 2, but still leaves them 5-3. And could we still see another? Not to answer. Good whip in across. This looks promising. Hangs on to the ball. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. And there's a chance of a counter-attack here. Up goes the raw. And
Bueno,
back to
gente,
go back.
no, un buen partido. Yo creo que está bien, está bien. De una derrota, medio dormido jugamos. Pero bueno, es la que hay. Yo espero que les haya gustado. Su buen likeazo, suscríbanse al canal, síganme en redes. Instagram, TikTok, en todas las redes que ustedes más quieran. Esto fue Tete Wario jugando PS2 de PlayStation. PES 2008 de PS2, gente. Espero que les haya gustado. Denle likear, suscribirse, compartir. Y nada más. Igual te un saludo, un gran abrazo para todos. Nos vemos mañana. Chau, chau, gente.